Hey, it's Heather. I'm out of my homemade laundry detergent, so I'm going to make some today, and I thought y'all might like to see how I do it. If you're interested in this, come along. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I live in South Carolina on our property with my family, where we just do what we can when we can for ourselves. And today we're making laundry detergent. Stick around. I have my scribble scrabble of notes here. First, I'll let you know what's in the laundry detergent. You can't see. First, the ingredients: baking soda, washing soda, not baking soda, washing soda, salt, salsa, and lemon juice, and water. That's all mine takes. So first, I'm going to do the dry things. And what I'm doing, I have mixed it in a pot before, and I have a recipe for that, but I broke it down so I could just mix it right into the jug, skip the whole pot thing, because with these ingredients, they melt in hot water, so why would I dirty up a pot? One less step, one less mess. Okay, I just want to as easy as it can be. All right, so I'm going to do the dry ingredients first. Baking soda, 1/3 of a cup per container. And my containers are 100 fluid ounces. So these are just some that I've saved over the years. And I will, it's a little over. So what? Doesn't have to be exact. I'm not selling this at Walmart. This is for me and my family to use. And I'll do that in each jug, except for this one. I can't get the top off, so I'm going to mix up one container liquid and pour it in there, and then mix another one up. I just cannot get it out. All right, and then we're going to do 1/3 cup washing soda. This sometimes has big chunks in it. So, and I do this over my sink, so if I make a mess, oh well, it's in the sink. And I will just wash it right down the sink. And then 1/3 of a cup of salt. And I have, as I researched each ingredient, the baking soda should soften the water and remove stains and act as a sort of fabric softener. The washing soda is for cleaning, and the salt is a stain remover and helps to keep your clothes bright. And it may help thicken the detergent, because this detergent is thin. I made another detergent that's thicker, but it also gets chunky, and I didn't like that. So, and the salsa cuts grease and dirt and doesn't leave a film on clothes, which I found that to be true when I made mine with Castile soap. It would get a film on your clothes after you used it for a while. So that's why I switched from that to the salsa. And then lemon juice boosts the cleaning power. And I'm sure all the ingredients have more things that they do than just those things. That's just what I wrote down because that was important to me. You can do your own research and figure out if there are ingredients that you want to add that will offer even more things that you might need in your laundry detergent. But this is what I wanted in my laundry detergent. So that's why I use these ingredients. Lemon juice, 1/8 of a cup. Let's do that. Salsa, 1/4 of a cup. Now I put a little bit more because some's just going to stick in the measuring cup. Well, I'm going to get it out with my finger too. Okay, so we're making sure we have everything. 1/3 of a cup baking soda, 1/3 of a cup washing soda, 1/3 of a cup salt, 1/4 of a cup soursop, and 1/8 of a cup lemon juice. Everything's in there. Great. Now I'm just going to get the water coming out of my spigot as hot as I can. I'm going to fill these jugs and shake them up really well. And then I'm going to go finish washing clothes. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll let this sit as hot tap water. I'll shake it, let it sit a little bit, and add some more hot water to it, shake it some more. But you see there's bubbles. The bubbles are taking up room, so I want those bubbles to settle so I can get some more water in there. But then it'll be done. Okay, and sometimes you can get a wooden spoon, get down in there and stir it like that to make a little less bubbles than shaking. I forgot about that since the last time I made it. In my notes, I made this in October, and now it is March. I did make a little note in my book that I made it again in March and how many jugs that I made. I just like to look at that like, okay, this is going to last me for this long or whatever. And I did have a giant jug back there with like the spout on it. I should have made that. Now I've already put all my stuff up, so next time. So, yep, I'm basically at this point just waiting, to be able to add. Trying to see that looks like the water is about up to about right there. So I'm just trying to let this settle enough. I can get a little bit more water in there. And then I'll cap these, put them in my laundry room, and put on another load of clothes. I actually ran out this morning after I washed a load or two. Anyway, oh, and I shake this before I use it because I don't know, they might put chemicals or something in it to keep all the ingredients all uniform and when you buy the one out the store, but this one it may settle on the bottom, so I definitely shake it up really good before I use it. And I use the cup that comes with it. I use a cup or two depending on the size of the load and how dirty it is. I just decide what I'm going to use. Also, I forgot to say that you could add essential oil to this if you wanted a certain smell or whatever. I make a laundry boost that I sometimes add to mine if I want to smell or, need that extra little boost of cleaning power. I should have did that today, but I'll make another video on that. Hopefully this will inspire you to look into making your own laundry detergent, or maybe why you should make your own laundry detergent. For me, it's because it goes on my clothes, which goes on my skin, which is the biggest organ of my body. So I don't really want a lot of chemicals touching my skin all day long. Clothes are something we basically have on 24 hours a day of some form. Maybe some people don't wear clothes at night. Anyway, none of my business. But that's why I make my own, and I hope this will inspire you to see, should you make your own, and that it is possible. This one works for me. Do what works for you. We'll see you next time.